Range packs? I thought I had them already at the right moment, or in the right way. Blonde here is healing Allison and Nullus. The fighter pack, she's on her own right here. She will get healed by Mai, and Dangerfang gets healed. And then Mad Love and Tatsuya here. They're still doing all right. How's it going, Grumpy Jimmy? Welcome. Welcome. Wait. It's still really early on, and we're doing a lot better than I might have initially thought. We go down here. We will not reach the inky blackness. We have to go straight. But I kind of want to get that man over there. Hello, why are we level 40? Because we killed some experienced enemies. You find the grind room? I found a grind room, and it was very fancy. Into the inky black nothingness. Oh.
I'll block it all.
Okay. All right. I kind of thought that it was going to be karma versions of the other enemies that are just here. But if it's the same thing, sure. Okay, what's Decoy and Convoy? Out of curiosity, then. Decoy is the Vanguard gain attack, defense, fortify coven effect, minus 20%, and target rate up. That's a weird one. And then Convoy, the rear gains axe speed plus 50%, target rate down, and heal plus 50% max HP return. Huh. I think Vinter's still our best one, but... Dunham attack is another one that I kind of think would be okay. Just, we don't use Dunham really at the moment. The problem with these enemies, we only have one unit really that can hurt them consistently.
Right here?
Ah!
Together! Seriously?
They blocked it?
Here I come!
It seems level is not doing
Let's
much
take
to help
there.
us be able to kill these things a bit easier.
You're weak.
So our defenses
Here to help.
for the tanks have gone up
You're
substantially.
done
Of
for.
course! Seriously?
After you.
Ready for order!
Damn.
Seriously?
Here to help. Bullseye.
What? Oh man!
Okay, good. We killed it. Only one
Ready
left.
for orders!
Good. Damn. You're.
Here to help.
Here I come! Whoops!
After you.
Of course! Oh. Equipment!
There.
Check! Position! Our victory!
Alright, no stockpiles. I can get passive heals out of this. Even if,
That's
like, the
about
experience
right.
would be
I'm
kind of
stronger!
tasty. We kind of already grinded a lot. We don't need to go too hard. Paradise Sword. Let me break this wall preemptively because we might have to run out. There's nothing here. Never mind. Be overly cautious. We can only be in here so long before we start hurting each other. Fight me.
Here I go! Fight! Ready for
There.
orders!
Here to help.
At some point, I'm just gonna start attack boosting our archer and just saying that's gonna be it.
Of course!
Like, just hopefully he
Here I
one-shots
come.
one person
What?
every turn. You know what? Let's actually try that.
Thanks.
attack that one. So that way we can see if you can kill
To
someone
your
on your own.
positions! Trash
Almost.
in your hand!
You're
Not
done.
effective critical at the very least.
Seriously? Of course. In unison! I meant yeah.
Alright, so. They're gonna try it. There's only
Thanks.
3 reinforcement.
To your positions! Trash
No
in your
chance.
yeah.
Here to help.
Together! Oh man! Seriously?
Defend?
What? I'll
Come
do
on,
my
just
best!
get rid of it. Good.
Our victory! Yay! This is the fruit of my labor.
Mm. Alright, let's get back over there. Knight's Grave. Right. That is a refill.
Leave support to me.
Those other enemies as
To
well.
your positions. Trash in your can. I meant yeah.
Here to help.
What?
After you.
Okay, at least kill this thing. Everyone but you, because you can deal enough damage to kill
I'll
stuff.
do my best.
It's stalled!
That won't get me. You're done for.
All right.
After you.
That's what I
There.
call certain
There we go.
victory.
That's done. Done.
After you. That's it!
To your positions.
Bullseye!
Trash
Too
in
easy.
your hands. Victory kiss.
Alright. We have very little of this left, so. Purify? Get all our sanity back? No! 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 I'm gonna need emergency exit if I'm gonna go for that. I don't care if we are at the level we are right now. I am not fucking challenging a foe. You suck, game. Right when I break the wall. I'm assuming you go in a circle. Okay, good. Great. Of course I would. Oh. Alright, hold on, let me take stock here. That was just a purification. All that's left is here, and how much want to bet it? Oh god, I watch it actually be there, and I just didn't go far enough. What? Something saw me. Enemies become invisible. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that, honestly. You'll confuse. Poison. Oh god, I also need to get rid of it. Stench sock. There it is. Alright, because there's no way to know if it's a foe or not. But whatever it is that followed me. Okay, it's a normal enemy. Good. Alright, that I can handle.
Always be ready.
To your position!
Ah!
Trash in your can! Ha! In unison! I meant seriously? What?
These things dodge range. I wonder if
You're
it's like
done
a
for.
flat dodge or what it is that's
Let's
making
take
them
it there.
so
Good.
able
No
to.
shit.
Oh boy! Oh wait! Oh wait! Okay,
They
good.
blocked it?
We're fine. We're fine.
Ha! Together! Oh, me! Of course.
After you. Got you.
Yeah!
That's what I call certain victory.
Ha!
Victory!
There was a curio here. Testament. You sent an intense power from the curio. Maybe it's curio art from that the witch wants. Time to head back and report to the witch. We're going through these a bit faster than I thought. Weird. I honestly thought we would take longer to find a bunch of curios, but maybe like we're gonna find out that there's probably one very big one that we're not gonna be able to find for a while. Like that's gonna be the big one that the guy wants, and we just can't get it.
I'll keep getting better and
Oh,
better!
great.
Rival ring. Link certain puppet soldiers with a strong bond. Still don't know anything about the rings or if they will be used or not. But now, the reports.
Welcome back, Fanty! Thanks for all your hard work! I was able to actually see everything this time. You found that curio in a patch of gooey darkness. It must be a special one.
You're about to touch the curio, but then stops.
Wait. I shouldn't. Madam Granny said not to touch them because they're so dangerous. Well then, Fanty, let's go tell Madam Granny!
Madame Marta is reviewing the Catalog Obscura.
There's no mistake. This is a curio de art.
Did I skip something accidentally? Okay, I didn't. Good.
There's no mistake.
Terrific! After all that time, we couldn't find any. Now we found 2 in a row! This is amazing! There's only 5 left now. It feels like we've made a lot of progress all at once.
It seems that way, doesn't it? But something bothers me about it all.
Really? But there's no way to tell it apart from other curio just by looking at it.
The moment Eureka inadvertently reaches for the curio the lantern the FNAF owner had found,
Stop!
Yeah!
with the Catalog Obscura in hand, Madame Archer reviews the curio de art's handling instructions.
That was close. You're lucky I stopped you. This one carries a death curse. Or to be specific, it's a curse that prevents life. It renders one infertile. Though I can't understand why it's presented in such a convoluted way. Moreover, given how strong this curse is, puppet soldiers can probably bring back no more than 1 curio de art at a time. Now then, the question is, should we keep gathering the curio de art?
Madam Granny?
Oh, that reminds me, Missy. I sent Perico off to the domain on an errand this morning, but she hasn't returned. Would you mind delivering a message for me?
What's the domain again?
You're supposed to be of noble blood. A domain is the land owned by a lord. Ugh. Just go to the village west of here.
Oh, the village! Okay, I'll head out right now.
Will you tell Perico I said she doesn't have to come back here? I don't want her running into the Count.
Got it. That makes sense. I'll be sure to let her know. I think it should be this way. On second thought, I'll head out through the front. Oh, I wish I could sweep up the dead leaves around here and make it all pretty. If we're gonna have company, it'd be nice if we could polish the gate, too. Huh. I didn't notice when I first saw the gate, but there's a star and a moon on it. Something to do with the family crest, maybe? No, now's not the time. I need to find Perry. The village is west. That's right, west. West is on your right side while facing north.
Hey, say something! What's with her? Don't come any closer!
Patch of the rock and hits Pericots.
What are you doing? You shouldn't fight! Perry, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Give it back! Huh? Give it back! Give it back! Sir Patch, if you have something of hers, would you please return it?
What are you looking at me for? She tried to steal something from my house!
I'm not bad! Give it back!
Why would I give it to you, stupid? I know you've been stealing stuff from my house!
I'm not bad!
You freak!
Patch throws another rock and it grazes Pericot's head. This is getting dangerous.
Give it back!
I already tossed your filthy ring into the forest!
What do you mean? Listen, it's dangerous to throw things, and violence is never the answer.
So stealing is okay then? You think you're better because you work at a manor? I know that all nobles steal lots and lots from us!
Huh?
Let's go, Ro!
Wait! Show me your cut, Perry. Thank goodness. It doesn't look too deep. I'm not bad! Madam Granny said you don't have to go back today. But let's go home and get you patched up. Shut up! I don't care! Stupid!
Pericot flees toward the woods.
Wait! Perry! Ugh.
After falling face first on the ground, Riga sees Patch throw something into the brush as he runs off.
My, you're awfully late. If this is about Perico, don't fret. I found her in the woods a bit ago. In fact, I just got back myself. I heard you defended her. Sorry for the trouble.
But Perry was hurt. I couldn't catch up and... tripped instead.
Is that why you're holding a small rock?
Huh? This? Huh? I must have picked it up back there. I searched everywhere for Perry's ring, but I couldn't remember the path, and I didn't bring my pendulum.
All right, let's get you inside. Don't worry, it's my fault for putting that on you.
Huh?
Come on, let's go have some dinner.
It's okay. I'm not hungry right now. But thank you.
All right, then. I'll leave some in your room anyway, so eat when you get hungry. Otherwise, make sure you rest up. Oh, that's right. Let me give you your pay. But the stagecoach won't be back for a while, so I doubt you can send any home soon.
Okay. Thank you so much. What should I have done? Miss Witch? Miss Witch! Nachi, are you there? Aw.
Rika gets on the dresser to reach the attic.
Up we go! Nachi, are you there? If you are, let's talk. Oh yeah, are you hungry? It's cold now, but I have some food.
A voice sounds in the darkness.
The hell are you doing here? You think you can just waltz in whenever you want? Okay, fine. Leave the food here. I'll have it for breakfast.
Then...
I don't feel well. I want to sleep, so go away. Oh, but about those curio you've been collecting. Never mind.
Okay. Sorry. Good night, Nachi. Good night.
Rika talks to the birdcage hanging in the corner of her room.
Morning, Ruru. Huh? Good morning?
Rika peers into the cage and sees her bird on its back, its eyes firmly shut.
Huh?
Oof. You killed her. Were you even feeding chicken meat? Nobles like you are so full of themselves.
Bird! Why aren't you moving? But I made sure to feed her each day. Huh? Did I feed her today? I killed her? Because I didn't feed her. I knew it. I'm such an idiot. I killed my bird.
Rika jumps awake in a cold sweat.
A dream?
Rika wiggles as she dresses under the covers.
Huh?
In the dark gloom beyond the window, an ominous face with a ghastly air silently stares back in.
Gather them. Gather them.
Who? What are you doing there?
Gather them.
Huh? Gather what? Do you mean gather the curio?
As Rika falls unconscious, the lantern of Phantasmagoria's mind fades as well.
Hey! Wake up! Yuri! Wake up! Granny's calling you! Wake up! Huh? Wake up!
Rika leaps and lands a vertical plummeting headbutt right into Eureka's stomach. Her head sinks perfectly in the pit of her guts.
Oh, it's Perry. Good morning. It's getting chilly.
Rika hugs Paracot.
So warm. Oh, that's right. You're cut. Is it all better? Who cares?
Fairy caught fleas.
What? This is the... Oh, I fell asleep in the hallway. Oh, I should wash up. Oh, bed. My lovely castle.
Rika nearly swan dives into her bed.
Huh? Nachi?
What the hell? So you're back. I was finally savoring some sleep in a bed again.
Oh, my chocolate!
What? This?
Crumbs of chocolate lay scattered across the bed.
Talk about cheap stuff. All melted and gross? Don't you have anything better?
The faint glint of a tear shines in Eureka's eye.
What is it? Were you looking forward to having it? Or something like that?
No, it's okay. I'll ask Madame Granny for something that tastes better next time so we can eat it together. Oh yeah, seeing how cold it's getting, why don't you sleep here with me tonight?
The hell? Don't be gross. I told you already. Don't bother trying to get to know me. And I'll say this again too. But if you mention me to the Count or anyone else, I'll put a death curse on you. Bye.
Huh? Oh, what's this?
Rika discovers that the small rock she'd retrieved the night before has turned into a shining ring, sitting on the dressing table.
It's... Harry's. Huh? But how? The pebble turned into a ring? What's going on? Am I dreaming?
I got 50k silver coins. Something's going on. Shit's getting weird. More rewards. Let's say more progression rewards. You'll receive rewards based on how many exploration points you've obtained. I mean, sure. More a familiar type facet that specializes in scouting and gathering intel as a feline puppet soldier. It is not built for battle. I don't care. Is there some destroy others with tackle? Wait. Learn the fancy ability tackle. Gain a chance to remove an enemy symbol by using wall breaker on it. Wait. Insta-kill units? In yellow, transept spoils list, of course. But does that mean that if I go to... I can't. Go for that. And then we gotta go for powered parts. Oh shit, we got raiders! How's it going? My Twitch broke. How's it going, Solo? My alert right now says... Hold on, I'm gonna snip this for you, alright? You broke my Twitch. Alright, so let me send this to you. For everyone else, it's when Solo raided, the alert said Solo raided. My Twitch notification says $capital NAN total raised so far for exclamation mark. Nan more days to show support. Cheer and include. Learn more at. That's all it says. Had the same thing. I don't know why. But how's it going, man? How far did you get an Octopath today? And all right, the new character we can. Oh. And Tressa, now what do you think about Tressa, Solo? What do you think about Tressa? I'm both of them. You fucker. This thing has a soul clarity of 2. It's gotta make it better. She needs to be drowned. How could you say such a thing, Solo? Why? Alright, so the new class we got is... Wait, what? A painting for some journal. She's just going on an adventure. She woke up one day, saw pirates were around, and chose to slaughter all of them. And from then on, she decides, you know what? Let's just travel the world to kill more people. On Sunday, with no combat training. That's what makes it funny. Alright, so this is a new class that was not in the original. I have a fairly good idea that it wasn't from the original. I'm from Crossbow Kitty. No. The only cat facet, low stamina due to its small form, cannot expect it to be very active in battle. Supports brigades of various skills. The beloved brigade mascot. Wait. Aww. And the different color of kitties. Oh, he's so adorable. It's not fair. Okay, hold on. I want to see. We don't really care what this thing... Actually, hold on. Randomize the cat name. Baron. Ed. Onimaru. Elaine. 3. Richard. Andy. Walter. Hurt. Triceps. Shredder. There you go. Make Yubi. I may or may not. What I... It's also for the male cat, but hold on. What are these? What are your abilities? Why are you a support unit? Makes it difficult for the target to become enraged. Okay, so you cannot be targeted. Or no, you can't be enraged, I guess. Or no, it's attack hit. So it makes all the opponents difficult to be enraged. So if there's an enemy that has a enrage effect, then these are the ones to counter it. Which is weird, considering they are not built for combat. Humble brag. Plus 75 avoid, minus 75%. If your HP is... Oh my god. Learning chance when attacked plus 50%. Learning? What? Gain 50% HP recovered when revived by revive item. Oh. Interesting. That makes Jitterbugs very potent. And it's only in battle though. Okay, wait, no. This only applies in battle. That's not as fun as I was thinking. People Watcher. Increases or decreases rapport by 1.75. Restores 1% of HP. Defense position. Okay. Cat Rush. Equip Master S plus one-handed weapon. Attack idle foe. Attacks 20% chance to attack 2 to 5 times. Single target attack only. Targets enrage faster. Attack an idle foe. Attack 50% chance from the attack adds a startle effect. Activate only once per target. Position support. So here's the support one. Here's why they thought they would be support units. Position. Pursuit quota. Pursuit rate plus 20%. Am I correct in assuming pursuit is what I'm used to hearing in terms of other games where they attack again? Right? Or is that some other mechanic that's I've yet to see? Oh, attack from support. What? Wait, what? Supports can attack? What the fuck changed between the first one and this one? Free attack from the back. Slow damage and can't dual attack. Yeah, but still. It allows all sports to attack from the back line. You know, that makes sense now. Always improve scroll proficiency by 2 to 3 levels. We've yet to find a fucking scroll yet. Treasure Seeker Donum to increase drop rates. Increases target items drop rates. Support a turn end. Restore a small amount HP to your coven. Attacker recovers 1%. Supports 3%. A little bit of passive regen for everyone, based on how many cats you have, I guess. Position attacker. No stack. Increases the attack action speed of the attackers in the coven. A-like cell. Equip no armor. Shield. HP 100%. Avoid by 6. Increase avoid by 6. Excludes relics. Does not include lost party status. Okay. Remember support's dance skill? Not at all. Support. Pursuit quota. Pursuit damage plus 10%. Not selected. 10% H heal and support at the end. Aside from side formation. Oh. We still, unfortunately, do not have more covens that maybe would allow us to have more units. A 3-1, for example. And currently our 1 unit in a single coven is in there because of the increased attack. Once we transfer souls, reincarnation? I do not know. Swipe the Famu things? I'm assuming you were talking about for the character creation that I was in. That's to zoom in on puppet soldiers. Oh, aptitude and all. All right, 1 second. And that is... Oh, what the fuck? You are not built for anything. What? Aside agility. Go back on menu to this. I guess you mean try the small soul CL? Next menu? I'm not sure what you mean, but... Oh! This thing right here. Gotcha. The cat has... Oh my god. Avoid at SSS as a base. Jesus. Agility at 150%, agility at S, and then parameters SSS as well. And HP and attack. Huh. Remember mentioned? Oh, that's right. Those are increased in the coven. That's right. This is wholly accurate for escapee cats. And why can cats use scythe? How can a cat use scythe? Why not bells? So then you could like technically say like the little bell they have like a in their what's it called collar would be a weapon. Who knows? I understand them not having cannons though. That makes sense. Those are not scythe though. What's that? Do you eradicate? Pokemon. Oh, god damn it. All right. Technically, cats are support units. And technically, all we're missing for our current team are support units. And technically as well, we randomly found a legendary site. So technically, if someone wanted a cat, we could make one. The question is, how many people actually want a cat? And if we only get, say, one, which team would get the supports? Because supports also benefit, provide benefits aside from their passives, also in whatever slot they're put in. For example, this just says during the battle results, they can just heal 20% of their maximum HP as well. For both of them. This has a 30% chance the attacker will restore 20% HP. Which is also just the same one as these ones, actually. So the only new one is the Recon Pact. Less likely to be targeted, and when target is attacked and stunned. It's 20% chance to deal 30% damage. Because I think, I remember all limbs, feet, and arms. With more curved blades on arms, legs. Probably emotion. What? Actually, this is only increasing HP by 30%. So, technically speaking, those could be traded in for a recon pack to gain a void. And gain also the much likely to get targeted and better better damage of stuns. So I could upgrade this Witch Coven pact into that. Actually, I can upgrade both of them into the other packs, the recon packs. Only the tank pack technically wants the Witch Troop pack because the more HP. We should have less likely to be targeted. So the support might want to go here then, so that way she's not hit. And also, by extension, Aegis isn't hit. Let's hear about Dunham on the Witch Pact. The Witch Pact, we've not really used Dunham at all yet. These ones are given by the characters in there, so what it gives is charge, just magical attack, blunt pierce damage, power of 100, however good that is, at the cost of 20 echo and, or not to that, but and Dunham basically. Enhanced attack, which admittedly could be good to like do that to an entire coven of, say, a bunch of attackers. Vanguard heal and this. Now, I don't really care for those too much, so I guess the only thing to worry about then would be the recon pack's positioning. Because that would run into one singular problem. The dancers provide a passive healing to everyone they are next to. As you can see from the bottom of the screen, technically Null is next to the dancer, so it gets the healing. So is Allison. But if I change a different pact, the position shows an empty space between them. So the mage would not get any passive healing. So that would be one downside to it. But I'll say for the moment, I am curious about the supports. Supports and a cat specifically as well. So let me put this out as a blanket thing. Does anyone in the chat want to make us a cat? This would be your unit. All things done before and applied to other units would apply here as well. It would be your character, and you would be no longer eligible to get another unit if another position opens. Would you want your unit to be a cat? If not, I might make one. I might just make Yubi. Also, admittedly, I am kind of tempted to turn Well Shorts Pact into the Black Sheep Pact. The only thing stopping me is the secret crest being able to, like, loop. And Yubi. I just feel weird that this secret crest is for a defender. I mean, it would also be a defensive tactic of just do that, and then for one turn you nullify a debuff. But aside that, it just... Liberation, what we need now that we have attack spells? Maybe. Alright then, I'm going to say this again. Final call. Does anyone want their created character to be the cat? If not, I'll make one. And it will be, I guess, my character. Or Mary, you gotta at least say something, man. You gotta say, like, yes, I want the character, not the emote. The emote does not count because there's no way to know. Go ahead, Rep. Alright, I can do two. I don't fucking care. Mary Shadow, if you want one, I'll make two. Or if you want something else, we can technically squeeze into a support unit. Alright. I'll leave this small soul with Clarity 1, or Clarity 2, in the back just in case. Alright. Give the cats I kind of want to see as quote-unquote your unit. I don't mind, honestly. Which one is the most like Yubi? You're sleeping right next to me, so hold on. For the male cats, at least. More like this one, sort of like light on the fur and unfortunately this might be the closest one I can get, like this light brownish. My actual Yubi fur is not entirely represented here, but this will work, I guess. All right. Then nature. There was asshole. I'd put it on here. I genuinely don't know which one would go for better for his stats. So he's not wise. He's not exactly pure either. What gives the most agility then, I'll say. Let me look at that. Loner gives 70. Okay, the 70 is the highest for agility. Honestly, this would be him, I guess. Because he would just out of nowhere zoom through the worlds. But if you go double loner, he goes to 186 agility. This is technically most stats for agility, but like that is just cat right there. Favorites? He loves sleeping. No. I guess that'll work. Yubi's probably never gonna see combat, so like would he be a Sharp Moon or no? If he's never gonna see combat, it doesn't matter as much. I'd go flat. That does get him more strength. Admittedly, yeah, it does get him more strength. Like he's probably gonna already get a lot of agility already just from level ups. Like inherently, he's a speedy boy. I'll try that. Flat Moon, I guess. Better strength and DMP. No, unfortunately, but reduces con and luck. And then for this cat. Increase or decrease rapport, restore percent of HP. I almost want to get rehearsal, but that's for defense. If he's going to be support, then I guess pursuit rate plus 20% maybe. Or restore small HP to Coven, 1%. Pursue damage plus 10%. I don't think you could become a support natively, so I'll say this one then. As for lucky number, I randomize it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, exercise is rehearsal? Ah. Gotcha. Wait, are you looking up a guide for like how to make a good cat team Raticate? I wouldn't be against that. I would probably like, I would normally look up for character creations on my own, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I need to be careful. So I would take any help I can to get Yubi off the ground. Check my wand. Ah, gotcha. You know what? If it is my character, I'm going to put in my lucky number. 19. All right, then. We got a cat now. And as for where to put him, is it going to be weird for me to say I kind of want the black sheep one? Black sheep offers more attack, and also something could go here eventually that would help out. But aside that, let's have my cat help you guys. Yubi will help you out. Both of you. But then can we make Yubi a spicy boy that wants to destroy the world? See, if I go to category... I mean, there's no other cats, so I'm going to say sure. You'll get the meteor sight. Little leather hat on the cat. Apparently for the feet, also grand meteor sight. You know, that makes sense. Sure. And I will give you a lucky spoon. For no other reason as aside, I do not know what else would help. And it's a way to science out what the fuck that thing does. Alright, so allow me to ask then. I'll be okay to make one more support character. Does anyone in chat want a support character specifically? I'll go ahead and make you right now. And we're gonna go back to diving in the dungeon. Or in the labyrinth. I'll keep my star. If you already have one, you can't have another one. Xenoparasite? Alright. Xenoparasite, I'm picking you then. You're the first one to say it. Make sure you don't have another character. Alright. Oh, I need to buy parts for as well. Sorry, hold on. Alright, Xenoparasite, this is your character. How do you want to build them? You're probably going to be most likely relegated to support, but technically in the future, if we end up doing something, you could be asked to fill a slot. Who knows? But for the moment, what would you like? Which class? I'm not sure if you were here for the other characters being made, so let's give you a chance to just look at them. We got the mages. Aster Crows, so far, one of the... I would say the second best DPS we have right now. Just because these guys exist, and they can deal absurd damage if they roll well and just hit multiple times. Theatrical Stars. Is Fast Race still an option? I don't... No, they're not. I think not. Everyone is now thin now. Another tank, maybe? We have the Wonder Corsairs, the standard... I don't know, actually, just universal units, I think, maybe? Archers? Or another cat, actually. Up to you, then, Parasite. What do you want? That mage got in shape, I guess, right? I don't know which one it would be. Corsair, 1 second. All right, then, Xenoparasite. Do you want male or female Corsair? All right, male, 1, 2, or 3. Two. All right, which color? Green? I guess there's also numbers. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Because we got colors on this stuff. 4. 4? All right, then. We got you. What do you want to be called? General name. All right. 1 second. Let me type that out. All right, then. What about your nature, Xenoparasites? May not matter if you're not going to be a frontline unit, but it could be useful. Who knows? These affect your aptitudes with equipment, so how do you want your character to be leaning towards? Offensive or defensive, or min-maxing? I don't know. Up to you. Actually, not even entirely sure how you're supposed to build these kinds of units. I guess anything can work if you just go for it. Fickle? Alright. Fickle or just double fickle. So that way you have 99% HP, 108 DP, and 110 across the board pretty much. Because you can go fickle and we go fickle with the same thing. So, or something else to add on and mix it up. Double? Alright. Very fickle then. That is effectively the same thing, unless you want to flare it differently. Favorite thing. What do you want? What is your character's favorite thing? Favorite creature, favorite food, item, behaviors, or nothing? There is no list to select. We type it out. So what do you want? Nothing? All right. What about the voice then? Let's see.
I'll learn to wield whatever I need for my adventures. I'll learn to...
Huh? I'm not as young as I look. Yeah, I know I'm small, but I want to inspire everyone.
Ha! If you're hungry, then how about an apple? Ha! If you're you calling me short?
I'll learn to wield whatever I need for my adventures.
I know I'm small, but I want to inspire everyone.
If you're hungry, then how about an apple?
Yes, 3. All right. What about your stat growth? This is how your stats are gonna eventually develop. Natural, so you're gonna have you're gonna have decent HP, strength, con, and dex. B's and C's all around. Or we go flat. Everything is B. You are the most average that average can average. Or we go sharp. Which surprisingly actually isn't too bad, just because magic attack is all that goes down. Weird. How kind of rounded you are, because everything still stays B, except these go to S. And then stance. Nothing different here, you're just you. Sun means that you get a boost to HP and defense, reduce your magic attack, which is already getting dumped a bit, and enemies will target you more. Keep note of that. Moon is offensive. Boost your strength, magical attack, and weapon proficiency, but reduce your constitution and luck. Sun, alright. Then these skills. Your natural ones are Merc's Law and Ally's Pledge. Swap places with an attacker when incapacitated. Oh, wow. Thank God I read that immediately. Okay. Good to know. If someone dies in the main coven, you will just swap with them and come into combat. All right. kind of cool, actually. All right. Allies pledge. Number of attack depends on number of unavailable attackers. Number of attacks is randomly increased. Each attack consumes 3% of HP. All right. Merc's Guild Oath. Turn, 1 turn. When attacked in a brigade, 20% chance the attacker will be covered. All right. HP 100%. When attacked, 30%, minus 30% to the enemy's attack power. Increase all weapon, 10 weapon mastery levels by 2. Heart of Courage Dunham protects some allies. Rush to cover against physical attacks, 50% damage. So that Dunham would allow you to take the hit for others, taking half damage, I guess. Merc's Wisdom. That would actually be fantastic for a tank formation, being honest. Restore 15% HP at the end of the turn. If your HP is less than or equal to 10%. Only in battle, though. If you have Guitar or Shield, when attack from affiliated Covenant is attacked, 6% chance to swap places, so you take the hit instead. But it's only when it's like a Covenant that you're a part of as well, I think. Stun value plus 1,200. Easier to stun enemies. Why did I say allies? Lone Ranger. Increases attack, defense, avoid, and hit by 200%. While in the same the same facet is not an attacker in the same brigade. So as long as no other Wonder Corsairs in the same coven as you, you gain an Omni boost of attack, defense, avoid, and hit by 25%. So you would not be allowed to support the other Wonder Corsairs 1, which thankfully Yubi's in there anyways. So that can work out. All-rounder. Increase all 10 weapon mastery levels by 3. Increase stun res by 2,400. 1% chance to become a critical hit, so when attacking. Also increases the chance of critical gore if target is lower rank, which I don't know, really. Any thoughts? If you equip a two-handed Master S Plus weapon, 35% chance to counterattack or counter chance when attacked in weapon's range. Really, this is counter hits. Makes max 3 counters. Damage but can't confirm. Ah, gotcha. Deals 5% of damage dealt to your HP. Attack, or only when you crit, though. Or nothing at all. I don't know why you'd ever pick nothing at all, since one skill will just be learned free. If I remember correctly, you will learn all these skills from bottom to top, or from top down. So you'll learn this first, then this, on and so forth. So technically, higher cost, lower ones will be better to get, but it's up to you. What do you want, Xenoparasites? Or the ones with higher cost. True, also, yeah, because anything we get is inherently free, and when we move around, I think what you picked is going to stay free. Choose them here. Gotcha. All right. Prankster? Which one was that one? Super Prankster. Stun value plus 1,200. All right. We'll go for that. It's also a reasonably high cost one too, actually, 31. And which one did you say? The Eradicate backup does no damage but can gore. What's your lucky number, Xenoparasite? Lucky number 5. All right. And then I will write here, so that way we will always know for certain, even if I for some reason lose the document. And then you're made.
Nice to meet you.
Let's make sure you are geared up like all the others. You're done. Actually, you can technically wield something else that's not a sword. Sword is A+, and crossbow is A. You could use either. Which one would you want to use, actually, Xenoparasite? That is a fair game. Sword is A+, hammer is A, crossbow is A, and guitar is A. Yeah, guitar is also A. Honestly, it's kind of surprising seeing that you can use everything so well. And I guess that's why there are ones that like increase everything's value by 2 or 3 for levels. So A+ will turn to S, and then one more will go to S+. And then one more from that would go to SS, I think. Probably. Whereas where B would go to B, B plus A. Or no, it's already a B, so it would be B plus A, A plus. Guitar, all right. You want to dual guitars or just one guitar? That's also, I guess, kind of worthwhile because you can technically offhand guitars, I think. Yeah, you can sword guitar, sword shield, or crossbow. You can technically guitar probably as well, but guitar probably is better for tanks, I think. So would you want to sword guitar or do you want to do guitar? Sword guitar. All right. Let's get you a good sword. Familiar Paradise. Oh, those are two-handed, though. Fuck, fine. Swift knife, then. We have a better sword right here. Thankfully, the other person also has just a different version of a swift knife. So either one of these would work for the moment. We'll have to find something better for you. Then guitar. Actually, hold on. Let me upgrade the tanks first with some new stuff. Then we'll see what gets passed down. Beast Gauntlet's still there. Bronze guitar can become an iron one for better stuff, or another separate Beast Gauntlets, since they're both slash. I'll go for this one just because you're going double Beast Gauntlets. Mad Alice. Not necessarily better. All right. Noticing you have S+ on swords as well now. And guitar is also at S. And we didn't give you the increase to Weapon Mastery, so you will catch up and be able to use these at S ranking as well. Out of curiosity, if I optimize, what would the game give you? Just curiosity. Of course, it says the Familiar Paradise sword. We're gonna have to give you this for the moment. Then let's get a guitar in there. And these will give you some guard chance as well. And if I were to compare it to shields, for argument's sake, considerably less attack defense hits. A bit more guard chance, stun, and other resistances. But you would lose con and crit chance. Alright. Steel armor, you're okay to have that for the moment, I'd say. Leather hat, smelly shoes, sure. And that's for the relic. I don't know why the mantle's all the way up here. I guess Garchant's and the like, sure. I'll give that to you. Alright, now let's slot you in. Yubi's helping them. This will give you a chance to restore HP after combat. When the target is attacked and stunned, chance to do more. During the battle result, there's a chance the attacker will restore HP. So these are all, again, just like after battle, heal a bit. So I'm going to put you with him, I think. In the Black Sheep Pact. Unless I want to turn another one of these into another Recon Pact, in which case then you might go into that and theirs to make them less likely to be targeted. I'm kind of thinking it for these two because Danger Fang is not exactly the most stable one. Get killed too. I mean, technically, yes. Technically, yes. Swap the units in Pact 1? Why? Aegis where Nullus is? One with the dodge buffs? Both of them are. Both of them have increased them avoid while they're slotted here. Oh, for Yubi, so that way, like, if one of them dies, then he just comes in as well. That would not be as good, though, just because of this guy. He got the skill Lone Ranger. So if he's the one that doesn't die, and say Nullus does, then that's 2 Wonder Corsairs on it, and he just gets less stats. So for at least that reason, I don't want to put Xeno in that one. Only buff the corresponding one or talk nonsense. I assume that it's they buff everything. If not, then the Black Sheep Pact literally cannot buff the person it's trying to help. And this thing would just be worthless. I want to say it's not, but I can't say for certain if it is or isn't. Alright, no worries. 30, 30, 25, 25. Okay, actually, I'm noticing right now also having the cat there. So let me just remove the puppet real quick to see how much that changes, if at all. The speed, everything else just goes slightly up. And that might go up as well with level. We'll have to get them some levels as well and see. Actually, I have meat for that. How good of meat do we have? Jesus. A couple of 1,000 ones here. 2,100 for the blue... Oh, blue treasure, though. That's why. Undercold meat. Cold meat. What? Okay, there's blue treasure meat A2 as well. Oh my god, register meat is 8,000. And oh, that's a lot. Treasure meat might be from some of the things we were farming, or it could be from bosses. I don't really remember. Let's go for the A5 and A2s, because they're both similar experience to give someone. All right, I will give this to Yubi. Yeah, 12,000, that, sure. Yubi, how much do you level up? 17. You got Wild Observer, Wild Vitality, People Watcher, Rehearsal. All right. And Zeno.
This it?
Gold Oath, Divine Revelation, Masterclass, Heart of Courage. And for that, yeah, your sword and everything are already at S+ again because of it. Because you got Super Prankster as the default one. Masterclass, increase all weapon levels by 2. Swap places with an attacker when incapacitated. You now can do that. And then the Guild Oath, when attacked in a brigade, 20% chance the attacker will be covered. And Heart of Courage Done. You just have that now as well. While the cat got Meow Bells, makes it difficult for the target to become enraged. 30% recovery when revived by an item. Restore 1% of HP in defense. And learning chance when attacked plus 50%. Alright. Let's just save. Oh, already did that. Now we need to find another place of inky black darkness, I think. Let me check out this place real fast, just to see.